Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we will be learning about what is Frida codeshare and what are the startup scripts with the objection. Okay, so the first thing is what is Frida codeshare. So basically, Frida codeshare is collection of Frida scripts which are like developed by the developers from all around the world, right? It's kind of considered as a gold mine, and we don't have to write our own Frida scripts for many such use cases which we face in like normal application testing, like which are the common tasks. For example, root detection bypass, SSL pinning bypass, jailbreak detection bypass, or if you want to do some hooking of some cryptographic functions, right? So some common functions and common scripts are available at Frida codeshare. So let's see. If you go to that codeshare.frida.re, we will get this repository which contains some very useful Frida scripts. For example, this is universal Android SSL pinning bypass, Frida anti-root, right? AES info, then Xamarin anti-root, anti-Frida bypass. Even if there is check for Frida detection, we can bypass with this. So there are so many scripts. As you can see that there are more than 14 pages with these scripts, right? So based on our need, we can be able to use this Frida scripts, right? All right, so let's see some of the examples in this Frida. All right, so some of the common scripts which I use personally, which are I'm just showing. This is an universal Android SSL pinning bypass. Then there will be like anti-Frida bypass, this one. And this is a really interesting one, location spoofing. So we can spoof the location for particular application if you want to test. All right, so how to use this Frida code share? It's mentioned over here that you just have to run this command, Frida -f code share, and this is the repository URL, you can say, right? -f your binary. All right, so let's do a demo, small demo for this. So what we will do is we have maps, right? Google Maps. We can see that our current location using this Google Map. All right. So here is Google Map, and as we can see that the current location was showing somewhere in Mahim Beach, which is in Mumbai. All right. So we are currently, we can see that the Mahim Beach is there, and which is showing in the Mumbai itself. All right. So what we can do is we will just bypass this location. We will try to spoof the location using Frida, Frida scripts, which we just saw. All right. So simple. What I will do is just copy paste the code. I'll paste it over here, and I will just modify a few things. Okay. So here is the Google Maps package name. I just have to add -u so that we are sure that it is using the USB device, and we will just add hyphen no pause so that we can be sure that the application is not the Frida is not pausing, right? So let's just run it and see how it goes. So once we open the application, and it is just sending the payloads overwriting to this particular latitude and longitude which we defined in the script itself. So now if we see the location, okay, if you just click on this location, it will be somewhere around Gulf of Suez, okay, which is somewhere around Middle East in Egypt. Okay, if we just zoom out a bit, we can see the location of this, which was previously in the Mumbai city of India. Now it's around this Egypt and Israel. So we can be able to successfully spoof the location, which is requirement of some particular application to run sometimes, or any use cases, right? So this is a normal example of how we can be able to use the Frida code share scripts. Now the same thing is we can we can also be able to download the script. We can change the location, right? It is the default location which is there on the code share Frida script. We can be able to download the location, and we can just change the latitude and longitude of that particular whatever city we want to move into for that particular testing purpose. All right, so this is Frida code share. Another thing is startup script. Now what are the startup scripts? Startup scripts are really easy to understand concept for objection. Okay, so what actually startup script is? Those are just basically if the Frida scripts which we want to run with the objection. Okay, so we have already seen somewhat like this, that if we want to run a particular command when the objection framework starts, right? This is the parameter you can say, or this is the argument we can pass when we want to run this. All right, now similar situation, if you want to run a particular script, right? For example, some root detection checks or some SSL pinning bypass checks. So most of the cases, for example, root detection, so whenever we want to run a script which just hooks it in such a way that whenever the application starts, the scripts run straight away, right? We don't want to wait, we don't want to import a particular script inside objection. So what we can do is just, there is an argument in the objection itself. Let's see. So if you go to that objection explorer hyphen help menu, we come to know that there is startup command which we are talking about right over here. There is startup script. So basically we just want to pass this argument and a file name, the JS file. So we can be able to easily run that particular script, right? So for example, let's see that if we want to run any of the application, we have tasted with dam vulnerable application before. So this is com.app.dem vulnerable. This is the root bypass script. Okay. So similar way we can be able to just define this particular argument and root bypass. It won't work actually because the Frida script, the Frida check is there. So simply this is the way we can be able to use it. We can also use Frida, right? So which we have seen previously that how we can be able to use Frida for this. So simple, for example, like this is the command, this is the file, which actually local file, which suggests that this is the local file we have downloaded. Any Frida script you want to run, -u for USB, -f for the package name, and no pause, so which is just telling that the don't pause whenever the Frida runs it. So this is the way startup scripts and we can be able to use with objection, and also we can run some custom Frida scripts with Frida over here. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you.